on Reddit,
Boobs.
there was this question.
Is it?
There was this question asked, and it says, what positive impacts do you think will come from COVID-19? Reddit answered, well, number one, it says, companies and schools will not force people to come in when they are sick. So these are people writing what they hope will be the positive impact of COVID-19.
Schools force you to come in when you're sick?
Well, your parents.
Yeah.
And now the school is going to accept you if you're sick, if you have the flu or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it just wasn't a hard rule, like don't come if you're sick, but now it's a hard rule.
I see.
But people fake sick all the fucking time too.
Oh yeah, dude, if I was a teen, I'd be like, oh, I think I got the vids.
Yeah.
It's like the easiest thing ever.
Yeah, you run the hot water, put the thermometer in there, and put it in your mouth, and then you go, no way, you're not 106 degrees.
But now you just go, I think I feel a little bit sick. Isn't that scary?
You go, and then you're like, yeah, stay home.
Yeah, exactly.
That's nice.
True. This other one says, the new skills people have been learning. I've never even tried to plant anything, but I learned how to grow a garden this year, and now I have fresh peppers and tomatoes.
Cool.
tight.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, a lot of people decided to use this time for
Building
new
skills. I
Yeah.
like that.
Anyone
I think outdoorsy things, like outdoor sports, off-roading, just all this stuff is just going crazy right now. Surfing.
Oh, you mean people are doing it?
Yeah, it's like social distancing friendly sports.
Yeah.
And all this stuff. Yeah.
That's true.
And it's taking everyone outdoors into
Oh, I
nature
loved seeing
and
that.
hiking. And I think that's
Family
pretty awesome.
time. I started seeing like groups of families. I mean, you don't see it as much anymore, but in the beginning, I saw that and I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah, there were big groups of families that I saw walking around the neighborhood a lot too.
One of the members at my gym was like, man, this quarantine's making me go crazy. I bought a $2,000 mountain bike. And he goes, who am I kidding? I don't bike. He's like, he never even rode it.
I did buy a $2,000 mountain bike, but I'm using it
you're
like
riding
every
it.
week.
Now this guy's like, I bought it and I rode it once. He goes,
He's like, who am I
the
kidding?
fuck am I? This isn't me.
That's funny.
And he just kept it.
That's funny. Going back to the family thing though, someone wrote on one of theirs, it said, I've enjoyed the bonding with my family. Normally, my husband and I work full-time and our 4-year-old son went to preschool. We decided to pull our son from school and we both work from home. I know everything is crazy, but we'll never get this time together again.
With immediate family, yeah. I haven't actually seen my family. I see my family less now than I did pre-quarantine. I would see them like every other month, but now it's like I haven't seen them since March.
I'm seeing
How about online? Like, cause
Oh, I mean, we chat and stuff, but like not
Not in person.
In person, and no, I haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, I see my dad like every couple of months and he's scared that he's gonna give it to Taika. And I'm like, you know, statistics show it's the other way around. But he just, I guess, loves Taika so much, he doesn't want to, even if he doesn't see anybody.
He thinks he's invincible, and he's like, but Taika.
cute. No, another family one though is they wrote, I have started seeing family more regularly online playing games I had no idea about, like Jackbox. It's been fun.
Oh,
and
cool.
It is fun.
It's been fun and it would never have happened without the pandemic. Plus, older family members are bored and want to talk for literally an hour about mundane stuff. I've learned a lot about them and I've never known my whole life.
why do they do that?
They have no one to talk
It's
to.
just so fucking annoying though.
It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, not much over here. Oh, the cats are, oh man, they got out earlier.
That's gonna be you, dude.
It won't be. I won't bore someone.
You
with
won't
that.
even know you're doing it. You think you're gonna be connecting with people, and they're like, I don't give a fuck about gardening or your snails, bro.
One of the
But there's interesting old geezers all the time. Like you hear them sometimes on like Joe Rogan.
Well, I wish I knew them because the ones that I know are like, you know, I usually come in at 7:50. Today was 7:55.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, that's so weird.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Did you see that new Penske commercial where the guy's in the truck, but then the dog's next to him, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm checking the fuck out. Hey, you know what, Mom? There's a fucking asteroid headed towards my house. I gotta go.
Imagine if Richard Branson was your uncle. You think he's talking about some stupid shit like that?
He's telling some dope ass shit. I'm fucking hang gliding with fucking 3 supermodels hanging behind me, and there's too much weight for this hang glider, and somehow I rescued them all still.
Dude, did you see this video of this hang glider where like they forgot to strap her on? Like they forgot to strap her in, and so she had nothing holding her.
But her own fingers?
Yeah, so she just had to hold on for dear life.
I didn't see that. I saw the one where this guy jumps from one cliff to another, but he needed to have the bungee cord to him.
Oh.
So he does it, and he jumps, And then you see the cord follow him after, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, he could have fucking died."
How crazy is it that that chick who's holding onto a hang glider for dear fucking life, within 3 years, just becomes a meme for like me when I'm getting a deal. Like, it's just wild to think about.
Your meme brain. That's funny.
Yeah, you know?
I feel like I have much more patience to learn things during this time. Like, before quarantine, I don't know why, I felt just rushed for everything. Like, I feel like I probably paid attention 60% of the time and just try to learn shit really quick and move on to the next thing. But now, I can just literally sit here and just keep trying to build a better skill set with whatever hobby I'm getting into.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
I've learned too many hobbies and then I still overload myself and feel rushed.
Yeah. Hence, we're adopting kittens right now. So. Fantastic.
I have a lot of kittens
Your
and plants.
sitcom wife. Another adventure.
Exactly. Another episode.
All right, the next one here, it says, my father has pulmonary fibrosis, which is going to kill him in the next year or so. It's a hereditary disease, which has affected 3 generations of our family in a row.
Oh, man.
Maybe you should stop mating.
You die from increased scarring of the lungs. Through research into COVID, there's already a fuck ton more understanding into the reversal of lung scarring and potentially a cure on the horizon. I might not die a slow and painful death from this after all.
Okay, I take it back. Just keep having babies, because then in like the next generation might find a cure.
That is crazy, though, to think that can be passed down in your family like that, where it's like, hey, you'll die of this one day.
That is pretty crazy. It's like you see death right there just waiting for you.
Wow.
Kind of like diabetes in my family.
Or if you have multi-generational people that keep drinking Monsters, and then they drink Monsters,
Yeah.
and
No, there's no research on that.
there's constantly been drinking.
It's because they should have died, but there was too much modern day treatment, so like they keep passing it.
How did the placebo do? How did the placebo group do?
I don't know. These Monsters are just
It's
crazy.
like an Idiocracy, back to that movie when they were all drinking just energy drinks.
The
I thought of
electrolytes.
you.
But it's got electrolytes.
Yeah.
Water? You mean like from the toilet? Ugh.
Okay, next one.
That's literally how my friend saw water. And he got diabetes from drinking soda.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
At 18 years old. It's not even fat. Yep.
You know, one of the top things people say to me in real life is drink water.
Really? Why?
You fuckers. Like, I'm literally drinking a water right now, but that'll never get
But you didn't used to.
Pantheon. Of course I did,
Look at the
though.
glass half empty, dude. They care about you and they love you. And they're just saying, I just love you, Steve.
They're trolling me, and I know it.
And now you just gave them permission to keep trolling you.
True, because now they know it bothers you.
Yeah.
It's fine, because it's just so fascinating that that's what is said.
He doesn't drink water.
He does look a little parched.
Thirsty Steve.
Thirsty.
Next positive thing that that's coming out of COVID is it's already mitigated the stigma associated with working at home.
There was a stigma?
Yeah, that you fuck off and don't really work and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, we got play jobs. It's pretty fun.
Another one says more help for people with disabilities. Online ordering, grocery delivery, food delivery. It's been nice. Saves me energy when I can make an order for something and do a contactless pickup and they just put it in my car when I drive up. Not everyone has the energy to spare for simple things like groceries or errands. And another one, a different one that someone else wrote that has to do with disabilities, they said, honestly, I think and hope it's going to lower barriers to work for people with disabilities. Offices and buildings are supposed to be ADA compliant, but that's only a small part of it. Remote work holds promise and opportunity for a vast pool of talent who have been sidelined because they can't get to the interview or don't get the role because they showed up with braces or a wheelchair. It won't reach everyone, but I hope it'll reach many more people whose talent has been disregarded.
How
That's tight.
cool. I didn't even think of that. I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
really cool.
I didn't even think people wouldn't hire people with, braces are, leg braces.
You were talking about teeth braces?
I was like, why wouldn't you hire someone with teeth braces? I'm like, I guess I don't know everything.
He smiled. No.
Yeah.
Oh my, get out of here, metal mouth.
No.
You metal
Oh, it's another metal mouth.
No.
Ah,
We
fuck.
said no metal mouths. You need to check the document.
I don't know how you came past the screening.
No one's fucking wanting to smile anymore around Steve.
Group.
Another one says drive-in movies are making a comeback.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. I was driving back from Vegas and so many drive-ins were like off the side of the freeway. I was like, wow, I can watch so many movies on this road
They
trip.
suck. You know they suck. They suck
never
back
been to
then.
one.
I'm sure they suck now.
You don't know, and
How
you
do
say
they suck? How do they suck?
Because in a movie theater, right, it's all about the experience. Like they spend so much money on speakers because of all the sound design, and it's dark. So all you're looking at
quiet,
is
yeah.
just the screen, zero distraction.
But how do you get a blowjob then?
Yeah, how are you supposed to get blown like that?
I mean, you haven't gotten blown in a theater?
Didn't you lose your virginity in a theater?
I didn't. Well, yeah, but I didn't get blown. I should have.
Oh, okay.
So she rode on. She
Yeah, she was
rode.
riding.
Oh,
yeah.
she rode on.
during X-Men 2. When
Was she
Front or
still-
back?
Yeah. So was she still facing the theater, like watching it, because she didn't want to?
no, she was facing me. I was watching the movie. It was the part where
So she
Wolverine.
He wants the deal.
It was the part where Wolverine's fucking up the whole mansion,
Yeah.
right? He's stabbing people, and I'm like watching it while she's like bouncing in my lap.
You're just like move.
Yeah.
I want to see Wolverine.
Well, I'd already seen it at that point, so but it's the coolest scene in the movie. So.
Next one. People with the flu/cold wearing masks and taking precautions to not infect others. Seriously, pre-COVID, I can't explain the number of times I've seen people that were clearly sick, coughing, wheezing, and sneezing, just carrying on about their lives like it didn't affect those around them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wait a minute, you lost your virginity in your late 20s?
Fuck are you talking? When do you think X-Men 2 came out?
Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about the recent Wolverine.
No, not the new one. That's
The
the.
Logan?
He said, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was the person that took his
I
virginity.
know, right? I was like, no wonder you guys are in so much in love.
No wonder.
You broke his cherry.
I like to think he was a virgin before me.
I like to think that too about you.